Hi, welcome to the Mousse Trials. In today's episode, I'm going to be testing the discovered Treluxe Soothe and Restore Mousse. I'll take you through the entire process from cleansing to conditioning to styling, all to see how this mousse works on my dry, color-treated, low porosity curly hair. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Elizabeth. I go by Honest Liz on the internet, and the Mousse Trial series is about trying different mousses in the market to see which one works best for curly hair. Since my curls need a bit of hydration and definition without being weighed down, I'm excited to see how Treluxe Mousse holds up today. I know us curly girls, we love to experiment, and if you're on your experimentation journey, make sure that before you try anything new, especially styling products, you want to detox and double cleanse your hair so that you don't have any buildup remaining from your previous products. And if you want a list of safe curly hair shampoos that are SLS free, then check out my blog where I have listed both DIYs and also the tried and tested shampoos. Now this video is not about shampoos, so you can just check out the blog. For me, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get in my hair in all sections, and this is so much easier to do in the bathroom. Clean, and I'll be right back to show you what's next. Next, I'm using the Treluxe protein mask on my freshly washed hair. My hair is low porosity. See you can see the beads of water. It's not easy to get my hair wet. So if your hair is color treated, you need a little bit of protein back to repair any damage that comes from color. So this mask is essential for adding structure back to my curls. If I want my styling products to work, then I need to have a firm foundation in my cleansing step. After applying this mask from mid-lengths to my ends, I'm going to slowly detangle with a hairbrush. This is because low porosity curly hair can be so vulnerable to breakage. So it's very important that you detangle in small sections. If you have color treated hair, you need a little bit of protein to maintain its structure and also retain moisture. So if you are someone who uses a lot of high moisture products and you wonder why your hair is still not hydrated or moisturized, maybe you need to add a little bit more protein in your routine. My hair has not been washed in a few days, so this is completely normal. It's already fallen off, and what I'm doing while conditioning and detangling is that I'm removing the hair that's already fallen off. Because of curly hair structure, it's that way. So hair actually, when it falls off your scalp, and everybody has hair that falls off their scalp on a daily basis. When that happens, sometimes the hair is stuck over here. It doesn't really fall off your body. So it's when you condition, you see that a little bit of hair is falling off, and that is completely normal. But if your hair is falling out in bunches, like the whole thing is coming out in your palms, then there's a problem. You need to do a blood checkup. So my hair is in the shower cap. It's going to marinate for a few minutes before I rinse it out and start my styling process. After rinsing, my curls are now prepped for styling. So I'm going to start with Curl Supreme 4-in-1 cream. Now you have to know that at the time of filming this video, we are just entering into the winter season. It's colder, so hair that's coarse, low porosity is naturally dry anyway, and you need a little bit of cream just to boost the moisture in your hair. And remember, not all products are there to moisturize, especially mousses. Their function is never to moisturize your hair. So if you're going to style with a mousse and if your hair is dry, use a cream. Alright, I'm going in. Remember to emulsify. Apply it on your hair casually at first. I have a lot of hair to go through, and it's important for me to section my hair and style in sections so that I have even distribution. No clips, just a rubber band. Raking. I'm not going to take any more cream. That's all the cream I'm going to use. Let's go in. My hands are so slippery. Okay, I'm gonna take just one pump for the bottom hair because my bottom hair is not so much. Just emulsifying a little bit and getting in. So I'm just going to casually finger coil my curls. I love that this mousse has a lot of slip, like my fingers are slipping through my hair, and that's very rare for a mousse to do. And mousses, like they are easy to manipulate your hair with because you can, like, whatever style you do with the mousse kind of adapts. So I like to finger coil my coarse, thick, curly hair to contain it. Maybe you don't have to do that. You don't have to do everything that I'm doing, but consider your hair type, your hair texture, and then try these techniques. So this is another section. I'm going to take one pump for this section. It has a creamy texture. I chose this Treluxe Soothe Restore Mousse to style my hair with because it's protein free. And if you have low porosity hair, you want to use products that are minimal in protein just to add that softness into your hair. Coarse hair can be so rough in texture, so adding something that softens your hair is a big plus. Plus it's lightweight, so it's perfect for my coarse hair that gets easily weighed down with curls. Like, I cannot use heavy products. My hair thrives with lightweight products. Now I think I used too much mousse, but that's okay. So this is my third section. I did one at the back, one on the side, and this is one at the side. So I'll take maybe half a pump and then get in. See how my fingers are easily slipping through my hair? That's what I mean with slip. So if you have coarse, low porosity hair, then you want to use products that have slip. Remember to scrunch in just to... I used too much here. I used too little here. Okay, this is to reinforce the definition. I'm going to quickly style the front and front together. So I'm going to take 2 pumps because this is a big section. Rake it through before you start styling. Finger coiling will keep my curls locked in this structure for longer days. That way I can easily get 3-4 days, long lasting. But let's see how much this mousse is able to give. I have to remind you that in case you haven't subscribed yet, this is the time for you to do it so that you can see the other mousses that I'm going to try, and probably in different hairstyles, so you'll know different things, not just the products but also techniques. This can feel like too much. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken two pumps. I should have taken maybe 1.5 pumps. To wet block in a plastic shower cap. Give my hair a minute just to saturate and soak and marinate those products in my hair before I start my drying process. It's actually lunchtime, so I'm going to just quickly plop inside my hair. Plop my hair inside this towel and have my lunch going. Plopping in a t-shirt towel like this can speed up the drying time. Ooh, also I forgot to tell you that a mousse also speeds up drying time. So if your hair is takes ages to dry, and if you apply a hair mousse in your routine, your hair will dry faster. Plopping also helps you speed up the drying time. So overall, we are winning here. I have high hopes about this. Stay tuned, watch till the end. That was a great lunch. I recently started the carnivore diet and it has changed my life. I had breakouts and stuff. I don't as much anymore, and whatever I have, it's going back, and my nails are going really nice and strong. I feel good, no brain fogs. Okay, anyway, that's a story for another day. So for now, I'm going to start drying my hair. This is how it looks before drying. And this is... I will link this in the description so you can check it out. This is after just 5 minutes inside that satin bonnet. Now I'm going to diffuse. This is to set everything in place. I diffuse my hair, so this is a direct diffusing. And these are my almost dry results. I quickly want to give my impressions that I did have a slight cast. I would have got a little bit more crunchiness. I would have got that if I hadn't diffused my hair, but I diffused it on low heat, so that probably broke some of the crunchiness. So it is soft, but it has a slight cast. Now I know that I finger coiled my hair. There are a lot of these big chunky curls that I need to separate. So to separate, I'm going to use the mousse again, just a little bit on my hands, so that these separated curls stay defined and they don't frizz out because of my dry hands or whatever. I will just continue working through just to separate those big chunky curls. This way I get a little bit more volume and it doesn't look so like artificial. So if you want more volume, remember to uncoil these curls so you get like 3-4 curls instead of one big chunky curl. I'm going to just diffuse again to set this immediately. It's looking so much better than how I started. Oh, happiness. These are the finished results. The Treluxe Mousse has left my hair soft, defined, and frizz-free. But this is just fresh, it's fresh. So I want to see how this evolves. So stay tuned, watch till the end to see how this evolves by the end of the day, and I'll show you the next day results also. And then we'll give it a rating. I think I had a growth spurt. I'm so glad to have my hair back. And here's the back. Okay, it's been a few hours since I washed my hair and dried my hair. It's fully dried, but I can feel that this has gone down. One easy way to bring the volume back up is to zhuzh it a little bit. Okay, you can do this a couple of times a day just to bring that volume back up. Let's see how this holds up a little bit longer. Day 2, I just finished the housework, took a nap, did the lunch for the kids, so my hair was wrapped the whole time because I don't like it smelling like food. I cover it. Okay, my hair needed a day to settle down. Remember how frizzy it was just yesterday? But it needed a day to like settle down. My hair never looks the best on wash day. It actually progresses and looks better and better. And I'm glad that this looks good on day 2 with just mousse. This is no gel. Hair feels light. And I know even though I used too much yesterday, it's okay. I think it kind of held everything together. Now I have a women's ministry meeting, so I got ready for that. I need to go, but I also need to style this a little bit just so that I look a little bit put together. So I have these clips. Very, it's giving very 1940s. Meet me at the train station. I've been wearing my curls for 2 days now, and I have to say I am impressed with the Treluxe Mousse and what it can do to dry, coarse, color treated hair like mine. My hair is feeling light, it's hydrated, and it has a soft hold. And I went outside, I was in the sun, I was in the steam, I did so many things, and yet I have all this definition and volume. Something that I didn't expect without a hair gel. And it's looking like it's giving me that natural look. So lightweight. So I will definitely be reaching out for this again, and I'll give it a solid 8.5 on 10 rating. Are you curious to know what products are best for your curls? You may have a different texture than mine. You may have a different lifestyle and different hair needs. Know that I offer personalized expert advice to teach you how you can choose products for your texture, set a routine, and bring it all together with my step-by-step guidance in my one-on-one coaching. The link is in my description. Book now. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you next Sunday.